game.
And Maddie.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Kevin Robinson will stand in coming off a great performance in the Game 1 victory.
And he really is the X factor in this lineup. If he can stay hot, they're going to have a good chance of pulling this thing out.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Yeah, and that's not always an easy play for a pitcher, especially when he has to barehand the ball. But luckily, he's got plenty of time out there, so he's able to set himself.
At the plate, Kevin Robinson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A little bouncer. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Kevin Robinson gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded to third, right to Bryant. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter.
Kevin Robinson will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
High pop-up. Schwarber waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Robinson steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0.
2 times here they've gone away, both pretty easy takes. And as a hitter, now I'm thinking it might be time they try to bust something inside.
In there, 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. And with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over. And, fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game. And this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And, Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get...
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Kevin Robinson gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Russell has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kevin Robinson stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Kevin Robinson will dig in 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the series as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
This is what you expect when you make it.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Robinson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And it was a changeup, and he saw it early and did a nice job of waiting back on it.
Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
All right, leadoff man on first. Here's where you got to start clawing your way back into this ball game. It's to start happening soon.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
Well, one thing you can say about this ball club,
Kevin Robinson will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Oh, you talk about guys that have hit 3 home runs in a World Series game. Well, it's a pretty short conversation. Let's see, you got Babe Ruth.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
and Matty, I think you're absolutely right.
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros. Kevin Robinson will dig in now, coming off one of the best offensive performances we've seen in a World Series game for quite some time.
Oh, really just a game for the ages there. He put on a one-man show, and you can bet he probably won't see the same kind of pitches that he saw last time out. He'll be a lot more careful when he's at the dish.
That evens it up 1-1. Lester's ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
I think Lawrence is pretty consistent and respected.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Kevin Robinson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Lester into his motion. First pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move. And it, in fact, lands in the corner. Foul. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 5th so far in this series. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead. Kevin Robinson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Lester has his target. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Hayward. 1 down. Kevin Robinson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Robinson.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle?
Kevin Robinson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant with the bare hand. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs.
And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Sometimes guys get caught up in the pressure of the
The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. With that, we give you a look at A.J. Hinch's Astros lineup. Eric Karros, who you focused on. Kevin Robinson will come forward now, and as you see by the numbers, he's off to a